Hello students, welcome to DAV Moil Public School, Sita Saungi. Today we are going to do second part of word and expression from diary of Anne Frank. Okay, so let's begin. Reading comprehension. Text 2. There are many ways of recording the events, news and personal experiences. Diary writing, logbook, daybook, journal, etc. are few to name. The journal writing is about writing the everyday record of an event or writing about an event actively, any experience, etc. The following is an excerpt from the beginning of a journal of the plague year by Daniel Defoe, a journal of the plague. It was about the beginning of September. It was about the beginning of September 1964 that I, among the rest of my neighbors, heard in ordinary discourse that the plague was returned again in Holland, for it had been very violent there, and particularly at Amsterdam and Rotterdam in the year 1663, whither they say it was brought, some said from Italy, others from the Levant, among some goods which were brought home by their Turkey fleet. Others said it was brought from Canada, others from Cyprus. It mattered not from where it came, but all agreed it was came into Holland again. We had no such thing as printed newspaper in those days to spread rumors and reports of things and to improve them by the invention of men, as I have lived to see practiced since, but such things as these were gathered from the letters of merchants and others who corresponded abroad, and from them were handed about by word of mouth only, so that things did not spread instantly over the whole nation as they do now. But it seems that the government had a true account of it, and several councils were held about ways to prevent its coming over, but all was kept away private. Hence, it was that this rumor died off again, and people began to forget it as a thing we were very little concerned in, and that we hoped was not true, till the later end of November or the beginning of December 1664, when two men said to be Frenchmen died of the plague in Long Acre, or rather at the upper end of Drury Lane. The family they were in endeavour to conceal it as much as possible, but as it had gotten some weight in the discourse of the neighborhood, the secretaries of state got knowledge of it, and concerning themselves to inquire about it, in order to certain of the truth. Two of visions and a severe were ordered to do the house, and made inspection This they did and finding evident tokens of the sickness upon both the bodies that were dead, they gave their opinions publicly that they died of the plague. Whereupon it was given in to the parish clerk and to also return from to the half, and it was printed in the weekly bill of mortality in the usual manner. Thus, plague 2 perishes infected. Okay? The above passage is written in English that was prevalent in the 18th century. Okay? Find out some words, just like veins means in Old English veins was means vein was used to write like a WHENCE. So whichever words you find in this paragraph, you have to collect this word and write this in the given place. Okay, and answer the following questions. Read the passage carefully and try to solve the questions given here. Okay, students, now let's see vocabulary. Choose a word or expression that completes each of the following sentences. One has been done for you. Now see, I can't tell you the plan because I don't know about it. Okay, you have to select any one options from the given four. For example, one should learn to defend himself against bullies. Okay, so in the same way you have to solve all the given questions. Okay, now let's see next question. Students, you know that idioms are the ornaments which add beauty to the language. So here is given some of the idioms which you have read in your reading comprehension. So try to write down these idioms and try to frame the sentences by using the idioms. So the last is fill in the blanks using the contracted forms of the verbs. One has been done for you. Contracted form means abbreviation. For example, is not, okay, isn't, has not, hasn't, would not, wouldn't, should not, shouldn't. So in the say this is known as a contraction. Okay, so one example I am giving to you. You should not eat so much. You should not eat so much. Okay, like this. Now see, this is a beautiful flower. Is not it, isn't it. So a contraction form will be isn't it, means when you abbreviate two words in a single combined word, that is a contraction form. Okay, so in the same way you have to solve out, write down the answer of the given questions. Okay, students, this is the end of the video. Thank you and have a happy day.